Class of 2028, this is your course request information video for January 29th, 2025. This is going to give you the information you need in order to determine what electives you'll be wanting to take next year and give you the information about when you'll be meeting with your counselors and all that good stuff. So on this presentation, there is a Google Doc link that is going to be, I'm going to go over this here shortly. It's right up here. This is going to be in your grade level Google Classroom. Always a great resource to go back and look at. And your activity for today, when we're all done, is to look through the course catalog or the course options spreadsheet and use the sophomore year course planning template as a guide. I'm actually going to open this up as well and set this off to the side over here. We're going to go over that in a little while. So that's going to be your activity when we're all done talking today. I'm going to try to make this video kind of quick so you have more time to actually sit and dig through all of the stuff. So this is, oh, the other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to turn off my video at this point. So you don't have to be looking at me. You can be looking at the screen. There we go. So this scheduling instructions guide is located in your grade level Google Classroom. This link has all the information that you need and all the resources that you need to help you determine what classes you'd like to take next year. So it says schedule your classes in 1, 2, 3, and 4. So the first thing you're going to do is take a look at your choices and review requirements. Student and parents should look through the course option sheet for all available courses by grade level. When selecting courses to take, consider personal interest, graduation requirements, and future goals. The main thing that you could be looking at is the course catalog and the course options spreadsheet. So the course catalog, I'm going to open this up. The course catalog is the main item that you use to determine all the things that are Moline High School related, kind of all the rules, all the information that you need about how we determine graduation and the requirements and all that stuff. So the course catalog is your main item to access. When you pull up the course catalog, the cool thing about it is that there's a table of contents and you just have to click on, these are all linked. So any piece of information that you want, you can obviously look over and see what page number they're on, but these are also linked. So if you want to look at, for example, graduation requirements, you're going to look right here, click on the bookmark, and this is going to go over all of the graduation requirements that you need. It talks about needing 4 credits of English. So a credit is a full year of classes. So you need 4 full years of English. You need 3 credits or 3 full years of social studies, and it breaks down what that needs to be, and so on and so forth for a total overall 21.5 credits. So this is the main thing about graduation credits. Now, let's say you want to look at some electives. Let's say you want to learn about what's in the business and technology department. You can go here, click on the bookmark, and start looking through. When you're looking at the main page of a subject or a department, you're going to see the name of the class, the course numbers that you'll find in Skyward, what year in school you need to be in order to take the class, and any prerequisites. If a class is highlighted, that means it's bolded, that means it is a year-long class. And if you want to read about a course, then you just scroll down and you go into the course descriptions. So that's how you use a course catalog. We also have a presentation about electives located in here. So if you pull up the electives presentation, this is going to tell you all the different in art, business and technology, family and consumer science, grow your own teacher program, manufacturing and engineering, music, and world languages. So these electives in this presentation give you all the information about what we have. So first it starts with art, and you can look through this presentation to get some more information about the electives we have here at Moline High School. The course options spreadsheet, you click on this and it's going to give you again a list of the electives, what year you can take them, and the name of the course. We also have marked if it's dual credit or weighted. There's all different kinds of pieces of information. So this is another way to look at the course catalog in a spreadsheet situation. There's another link on here to graduation requirements. Another, just a PDF that is same stuff that's in the course catalog, but it's on just a single PDF sheet or a document sheet. And then we also have a scheduling presentation that I'm going to show you here in a moment. Then you have to choose your courses, and we have course request templates. There's a link here. I also have this template that is linked in your grade level Google Classroom that you can use to look over what courses you would like to take. So I'm actually going to take a moment to look through this right now. So sophomore course requests, so current ninth graders, that would be you guys, you would use this template. Everybody's going to be in English. You're either going to be in Lit and Lang 2, Honors English 2. We also have a sophomore English now that some students might be recommended for, but your recommendation will show in Skyward. You are not allowed to change that. Your counselor will change that for you. You will also have a math recommendation. These are the math options that will be available to you. Again, your recommendation will be in Skyward. You cannot change that. You can talk to your counselor about that. Science options, you cannot change that. Your counselor will help you do that. And again, social studies, American history or AP American history, your counselor will help you with that. Everybody will take 1 semester of PE and 1 semester of health. You can talk to your counselor about what PE class you can put into your course requests. Again, your counselor will help you determine those. You cannot remove those. Your counselor can for you. Your job is to look through electives and alternate electives. That is your goal. You can pick up to 2 electives. One of them could be a study hall. Now, this is a big, huge one for your grade level. A lot of people have been asking us about driver's ed. Students are not automatically enrolled in driver's ed. If you want it on your schedule, you must request it in your elective 1 space. Space is limited and the semester may vary by number of requests. Driver's education, PE 907, that is the first semester driver's education. You must be born before or by April 1st, 2010. To request for second semester, you must be born by September 1st of 2010. So again, if you want to request driver's ed first semester next year, you have to be born before by April 1st of 2010, second semester, September 1st of 2010. Then you go through your alternates. So your job today when we're done is to look through the course catalog, the electives and the course options, and determine what electives you're going to be interested in taking. Now, we're going to also then put these course requests into Skyward, and I'm going to talk about that momentarily. And then number 4, you're going to make it final when you meet with your counselor. You all will be meeting with your counselor on February 10th. We have the whole day set aside just to meet with freshmen, next year sophomores. Now, I am going to go to the scheduling presentation to talk to you about this. Your window of time that you will be able to log into Skyward and choose your classes is February 3rd through the 7th. So I know today is January 29th. February 3rd is when the window will open for you to start putting in the courses that you want to take for next year into Skyward. Doesn't mean you can't start looking through and making decisions, but that's when it will be open. Then we will have counselor meetings on February 10th. We will be meeting with you on February 10th, periods 1 through 7. Okay, now we're going to actually look at how to put it into Skyward. Oh, I've got all the different, here we go. Real quick, the instructions. How do you put it into Skyward? So when you log into, I'm going to actually present this one now. You're going to log into Skyward and you're going to click on schedule. When you click on schedule, you're going to see click on request courses for 25-26. Then you're able to, all the courses that you thought about taking when you looked in the course catalog and you looked up the number, you'll be able to search the available courses. Available courses show up on the left-hand side. You can type down here for a search and the course will come up. You're gonna highlight the course. You can see information about it. And when you've decided on the course that you want, you make sure it's bolded, highlighted, and hit add course and move it over to the right-hand side. You're going to keep doing that until you have all the courses over here. Remember that if you are, there's courses on the right-hand side that you don't want, you cannot remove them unless you added them. So the electives, if they were already in there and a teacher recommended it, you cannot remove them. Your counselor can do that for you. And remember, if you want to take driver's ed, you must request it as an elective. So once you've selected all your coursework, you should have about 12 classes in there, 6 that are odd numbered, that represents first semester, and 6 classes that are even numbered, that represent second semester. You should also remember while we're talking about it that you cannot request courses you've already taken unless it's a music course, band, choir, orchestra. Those courses are repeatable. There's no other courses that are repeatable other than PE. The last step is to go back and request alternates. So you go back when you're on this page, if you look up at the top, you'll see request alternates, and you're going to do the same thing that you did before to choose courses. You're going to search for the course, highlight it, hit add courses. This time when you're in alternates, they're going to show up 1, 2, 3, and 4. Number 1 is the one you want the most. So you can pick 4 semester classes as alternates. Number 1 is the one you want the most. These arrows move those courses up and down in order of preference. So that is the end of all of the information. I'm going to go back to this and remember that this is a very important document. This is in your grade level Google Classroom. All the information. So your job today is to look through everything on here, get familiar with the course catalog, look through the electives, click on the course options if you want to look at that, figure out what is the best way for you to look through electives and start getting into your head some ideas of electives that you're interested in. Talk to your friends, talk to your teachers. Those are the types of things that you need to be doing for today's activity. Okay, that is all I have for today. Have a good one, everybody, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.